Those calls come in a lot of different forms, everything from welfare checks to youth problems to dealing with emotionally disturbed people. Now, here at the South Windsor Police Department, officers are trained in crisis intervention. That training is completed in a 5-day program that is run by the Connecticut Alliance to Benefit Law Enforcement, but more simply known as CABLE. South Windsor Police Sergeant Mike Cleverton says that training gives officers a better understanding of what it's like to deal with mental health issues, and that in turn allows them to provide the best response possible.
Our hope is that a lot of these mental health initiatives will allow for people to have better care on the back end of our contacts. If we do have to respond to assist someone, a lot of the times we see that our response is appropriate, and then after the fact, that person might not necessarily receive the care that they need, which would then in turn bring them back to us, for another type of call for service.
And the organization that runs this program, again called CABLE, has been around for more than 20 years, delivering crisis intervention team training to first responders across the state. So far, get this, they have trained close to 7,000 or 8,000 officers in about 90 different departments. And one of those training sessions is underway this week. Now, that training includes things like recognizing and responding to different behavioral health conditions, learning de-escalation practices, and developing strategies for partnering with mental health mobile crisis teams.
Communities want social workers to answer many of these calls. And and we agree that, in a perfect world, that would be the way to go. And so what we're doing now is we're providing that bridge so that police can handle the call on their own when needed. And then they also know how to work with their social workers in the community.
And back here at the South Windsor Police Department, the goal is to get as many officers as possible trained in crisis intervention. And right now, they are closing in on having the entire department trained. Reporting in South Windsor, Angelo Bavaro, Fox 61 News.